Teak oil uses, with advantages and disadvantages. While it can also be used on other types of wood, such as cedar or mahogany, to enhance their natural colors and nourish the timber, teak oil is typically used to help restore and protect teak wood used outdoors, on furniture and boats. It helps to maintain the rich, golden color of teak while providing a protective layer that prevents water damage, fading, and discoloration due to the natural graying process of wood. The content of teak oil is tough to identify and ascertain because it hinges on the person who makes it. But generally, it consists of either tung oil or linseed oil mixed with other ingredients. Before you plan to use teak oil, it helps to know the advantages and disadvantages associated with it. So, let's have a look at them here in this video. Advantages of teak oil. Teak is a durable and beautiful wood that is perfect for indoor and outdoor furniture. The best part is that the tree produces oil that protects it from rot, fungus, and fire. This oil lasts long after the life of the tree, making teak a great choice for furniture that will last for years to come. Here are some of the advantages of using this oil for your project. 1. Easy to apply. Teak oil's simple application process makes it ideal even for beginners. Just sand the surface and then brush or wipe the oil in the direction of the wood grain. Apply 2 coats, ensuring drying time between each one for 2 to 3 hours, then let cure overnight before appreciating the smooth final result. 2. Provide UV protection. With only a few easy steps, teak oil provides the perfect solution to protecting outdoor wood furniture and other wooden items from fading in direct sunlight. The UV filters found within its formula absorb dangerous ultraviolet rays before they can cause graying, discoloration, or damage. While some finishing oils lack this protection altogether, there are different types of ingredients present in teak oil that help fight off UV light, but beware that those with UV pigments may alter your desired color tone. 3. Resists cracking and peeling. Teak oil has amazing protective capabilities against cracking and peeling. Its natural resistance to wear, shear forces, water damage, extreme weather conditions as well as termites make this a great choice for wood finishes, especially flooring that is prone to foot traffic or scratches from pets. With proper maintenance of re-oiling every few years, depending on the usage level, it can keep your floors looking beautiful year after year by protecting them from warping and other damages caused by high-impact situations. 4. Non-toxic. Teak oil, being a non-toxic finish, is ideal for treating children's toys, household furniture, basically anything you don't want to be covered in VOCs. Plus, there's no need to worry about insects or pests ruining all your hard work. The wood is naturally resistant to these creatures. And last, but not least, it oxidizes upon exposure to air rather than emitting harmful hydrocarbons, which can be detrimental to small animals, not people or pets, though, of course. So bring on that safe finishing power, give those surfaces a spritz of teak oil today. 5. Elastic and does not splinter. Surprising us all, teak oil brings with it a superpower, the ability to stretch and move right along with wood. This is not only due to its polymerized state but also because of its low tendency to change color or reduce protection when applied. If you live in an area where temperatures vary frequently, teak oil should be at the top of your list as one of your best finishing oils. Teak oil is also a great way to keep wood splinter-free. It seals the fibers of your furniture, making it resistant to cracking caused by direct sunlight, extreme temperatures, and scratches. Teak oil also prevents peeling or breaking due to its lubricating properties that form an impenetrable protective layer when adequately maintained. Its incredible durability means you can have beautiful pieces in tip-top shape for decades with regular maintenance, enjoy worry-free decor without ever having to endure another dreaded splinter again. Disadvantages of teak oil. With all the great things, there are certain downsides to using teak oil. These are: 1. Darkens the wood. When applied to lighter woods, the natural beauty of a piece will be compromised due to teak oil's darkening effect. Therefore, it is essential that you are aware of this before applying and only opt for darker colored furniture instead if desired results cannot otherwise feasibly be achieved. It should also be noted that despite its lackluster effects on lighter pieces, walnut or mahogany can altogether benefit in terms of look as they become richer with increased darkness when treated with teak oil properly. 2. Not waterproofing. Although teak oil can repel water and provide natural protection against damage, it cannot be applied to areas with high moisture as the molecules will penetrate right through its layers. This can lead to serious problems like wood rotting and mold growth, which could ruin any wooden furniture or object covered in this type of oil. To protect them further from environmental hazards, they should be completely covered up or taken away during rainy days. 3. Time-consuming. Teak oil can be a major setback for those on tight timelines. In any environment, it takes at least 2 to 3 days to dry and an entire week before additional coats are applied. This is not factoring in the multiple other variables that affect drying time, such as humidity levels, temperature, or even wood type. Even after building up several layers of teak oil by repeating the laborious process each step of the way, there's no guarantee. Repairs come with their own set of difficulties, which may often require assistance from professionals skilled in using long-lasting solutions without taking shortcuts. All these efforts make getting results with teak oil anything but a patience game. 4. Need regular maintenance. Teak oil offers a high-gloss, wood finish. However, this comes at the cost of requiring regular maintenance for best results. Reapplication and restoration every 2 years, plus deep cleaning may be needed to retain its fresh look over time, all that effort costing both time and money. Additionally, due to being an oily surface, teak oil is vulnerable to dust settling on top, eventually leading to fading sheen, which can only really be remedied through careful sanding before another application of teak oil, making it almost impossible not to incur further costs in upkeep. 5. It's not food safe. Teak oil should be kept away from any kind of food-related item, no matter how tempting the promise of a glossy finish. Its toxic chemicals like turpentine, mineral spirits, and varnish can combine with food items and cause serious harm. Even tung oil or linseed oils, which are safe after fully curing, cannot match up to teak in terms of undesirable chemical components it has for producing its glossy effect. So better say goodbye to using this dangerous woodworking product near anything that could come into contact with your meals. 6. Can only be applied to bare woods. While untreated, new woods benefit from the deep penetration and protection of teak oil finish. Treated woods don't stand to gain much. The particles are unable to sink into the material, so only a superficial coating forms without giving them any extra advantages compared with their original state. Furthermore, it takes too long for painted or stained surfaces to dry when coated in teak oil, making this option disadvantageous overall if you're looking to get optimal results in your woodworking projects. And that's the end of the story. Do not forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Please head over to my site at repaintnow.com for more information on using teak oil and other oil finishes.